Hi guys, welcome to Simple Math. In this video, I will explain the last example about PEMDAS or order of operation. So here we have an exercise with parentheses, powers, we have multiplications, we have subtraction. Actually, I don't have division. But anyway, in the previous video, I showed you one with a division, I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, we have to solve it. Or, you know what? I can change the exercise to make it more interesting. I can do it like this. Like this. It's going to be fine. All right. So we have an exercise here, yeah, that we have to solve. Now it has everything. It has multiplications, it has parentheses, it has addition and subtraction, also division, right? So remember that the process we use is the process based off PEMDAS. Remember that PEMDAS is parentheses, exponent, multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. Okay, that's the order I'm going to take. So the first step is to solve the parentheses. Here we have small parentheses and we have a big parenthesis. It doesn't matter if we start with one parenthesis and then we solve the other one, or we can do both at the same time. So I will do it step by step, right? So I will choose this parenthesis, but inside the parenthesis, we have to apply PEMDAS as well. How do we solve? I'm going to focus in these parentheses. How do we solve these parentheses? If you see inside the parentheses, we have two things to solve. We have a multiplication, but we have an exponent. Yes, we have a power, an exponent here. So what is the first thing to start working on the parenthesis solution? We have to use PEMDAS inside the parentheses. What do we solve first, the multiplication or the exponent? According to PEMDAS, we solve parentheses, but to solve the parentheses, we have to solve first the exponent. So I'm going to focus in this part. So this is going to be equal to, remember, I'm going to solve this part first. Yes, I will open the parentheses again. How much is 2 to the power of 3? Is 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 8. So this is 8. 8, and I will repeat everything the same. Times 5, the minus, plus 9 times the big parenthesis, then the other one, 5 to the power of 2 minus 17, divided by 2. All right? So, remember, we're working in the solution of this parenthesis. Now, we solve the parenthesis. So, we are going to solve 8 times 5. So, again, this is going to be equal to 8 times 5 is 40, right? Due to the solution of the parenthesis, it's not necessary to write the parenthesis again because we have already solved it. So I can erase this. And then I continue writing all the other things. 9 times the other parenthesis, 5 to the power of 2. I'm repeating everything, okay? So I'm not going to solve anything else. Now it's time to continue using PEMDAS. So remember that PEMDAS is parentheses. We still have a parenthesis here. But remember that inside the parentheses, we have to apply PEMDAS. What do we have in this big parenthesis? We have a little parenthesis. So we have to focus in the little parenthesis. But what happened in the little parenthesis? In the little parenthesis, we have to use PEMDAS. So if this is PEMDAS, so what do we solve first? The subtraction or the exponent? According to PEMDAS, we have to solve the exponent first. Yes, so I'm going to focus in the solution of this exponent. So again, I will repeat everything the same. 40 minus 3 plus 9 times parentheses. I'm going to solve this. How much is 5 to the power of 2? 5 to the power of 2 is 5 times 5, which is 25. So 25 minus 17 divided by 2. Now I continue working in the solution of these parentheses. Remember, we have to solve the little parentheses. So we have to solve 25 minus 17. So I'm going to focus in this part. 25 minus 17. Again, I will repeat everything the same. 40 minus 3 plus 9 times parenthesis, yes. And then I'm going to solve this. How much is 25 minus 17? 25 minus 17 is 8. And the solution is in a parenthesis. But look, this is the solution of the parenthesis. So it's not necessary to write the parenthesis again. Divided by 2. I close the parenthesis. I'm going to use PEMDAS again. Remember, we're working the solution of this big parenthesis that it became to this parenthesis. Yes? So how much is 8 divided by 2? Remember, we're working in the parenthesis. So I'm going to solve this part. Again, I will repeat everything the same. 40 minus 3 plus 9 times. How much is 8 divided by 2? 8 divided by 2 is 4. Yes? Because this is the solution of this parenthesis, it's not necessary to write this parenthesis again. Now I'm going to apply PEMDAS again. What is PEMDAS? Parenthesis. Do we have a parenthesis here? No. Exponent. We have an exponent here? No. Multiplication. Do we have a multiplication here? Yes. I'm going to solve 9 times 4. So this is 40 minus 3 plus 9 times 4 is 36. Yes, that's the answer. Oh, I made a mistake here. So every time I solve, I write with red. This is not mandatory, but if you want, you can do it. Okay? Now I'm going to apply PEMDAS again. Parenthesis doesn't have. Exponent doesn't have. Multiplication doesn't have. Division doesn't have. It has an addition and it has a subtraction. But remember that addition and subtraction, we solve it from left to right, from left to right. So from left to right, the first thing I have is a subtraction, 40 minus 3. So 40 minus 3 equal 37. 37 plus 36. How much is 37 plus 36? 37 plus 36 is equal to 73. And that's the answer of my exercise. Again, thanks for watching Simple Math. This is the way it works, okay? Thanks for watching Simple Math and see you next video. Bye-bye.